Okay, boys, what is up? This is the Goon Life Experience Episode 8 coming at you. My name is Mason
Just fucking swallow, pussy.
with my co-host Hayden
Hi.
Cohen.
What's up?
Hayden just got done sucking a dick, as Cohen said, so give him a break. It's just shit we do for the podcast. He's got to pay rent, bro. Got to pay rent.
Somehow, some way, it will be done.
So Hayden, you here, brother?
Yeah.
How's moving in?
It's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
How many nights has it been?
It's been.
Wait, time out.
This
I can hear an echo on one of you guys, so
It's probably me.
I'll turn it fucking down.
Wait, turn what?
Well, make sure you don't have an echo. It might be me, but I'm gonna turn my headset down.
I don't hear an echo.
Okay, whatever. So we good?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the podcast I've been recording, I bet the people are like, "What the fuck?" So that's what I was saying. Hayden, how long have you been staying in your house?
This would be my fourth night, I believe.
It's technically a house, right?
Yeah, it's like 2 stories at the time. It's connected. It's like a duplex.
Technically a house, though, right?
It's a townhouse.
Down.
It's a townhouse.
Got a
I
house
just
in my
said
name.
that.
Hayden's
It's
a homeowner. Are you gonna start mowing the
renter.
lawn? You gonna start mowing the lawn?
There is no lawn to mow.
Exactly. He's gotta. I'll be honest. The location.
Trim the carpet.
The location is like a double-edged sword. It's like smack dab middle Port Royal, but he's like smack dab in between two other neighbors. So that's a fucking L.
Yeah, but they're cool. I got an old lady on my left, and I got this.
Were you talking to
No.
her? You talk to your neighbors?
I haven't met the black lady on the other
And it's
right,
been
but I
gone
met.
so long, he trying to fuck.
Yo,
But I met her boyfriend. He's pretty.
age
chill.
ain't nothing but a number.
Pussy is pussy.
Yeah. So
No,
how's school been going?
When I wait,
What?
Mason. And when I met the old lady on my left, it was the one that was like standing at a door, and I was like, "How you doing?" And then she didn't say anything to me.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I
what-
remember that.
Yeah, those what I classify as meeting her.
Well, I guess I'll start off. Has it been a week since the last podcast?
It's been a bit.
It's been like
Something like that.
I think we filmed last Sunday, so
You should
Yeah.
apologize for the bad mic quality of your last podcast.
yeah, I'm about to say that.
And you cut it, when you cut it, you overlapped it.
I didn't
double
cut
time.
shit.
Yeah.
We're not talking about our last podcast. We're talking about the last one Mason.
I didn't
did.
overlap the podcast.
Well, I heard there was a time where it played twice in a row.
No, I definitely did not play this podcast twice because that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
Mason's
But-
getting mad about it.
Yeah, everyone listen to the podcast. Listen to
This is shit editing.
episode 7.5. Accidentally fucked up. That was not my new mic. This is my new mic. You should be hearing it now. It should have that Joe Rogan-esque quality. You
Yeah.
should, every time I take a deep breath, you should be able to hear that. It's like you're breathing with me. Really? Ain't it coming?
Yeah.
Like you're breathing with me. That's what I said. Hayden, are you getting a new mic soon?
Yeah.
I'm not expecting Joe Rogan type quality like me, but I'm expecting the headset me and Cohen have are actually pretty good. It's like, what is it, $40?
Dude, just give me,
Yeah.
just hold on.
All I'm
man.
saying is-
We'll do it.
The headphones I wear around the house are the headset. Like whenever, like I don't like earbuds or something like I only use when I'm on the go and I don't want to wear a fucking headset. If you feel me.
Yeah.
So whatever. So yeah, Cohen, how's school been? It's been like a week and a half or some shit for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been the grind life.
You're on life.
Week in a day.
How you?
I've only had one day off so far.
One
But
day.
I don't have to work
Oh,
after school.
that's dude. Really? That's going. Are you gonna start taking Wednesdays off, my dude?
Yeah, I have to get a paper.
Okay, word. Everyone listening, I'm not maybe not starting next week, but definitely the week after next. Podcast coming out every Wednesday or Thursday morning. Wednesday night, Thursday morning, just depends when we get it out. So you can put that on your schedule.
Depends when Mason wants to upload it.
So yeah, what I say is Monday night. So everyone listening, we're at least kind of filming one next week. Might not be on Wednesday, but definitely next Wednesday starting. We're gonna do it. So yeah, everyone listening, get excited. You can listen to your car ride to work if you go to work. a long car ride. Like, I'm thinking about it, like, do most people have a long commute to work?
Not really.
I don't know. I think it's just the Buford effect, where everything's so close, it doesn't feel too long.
Yeah.
Unless you work on hitting the head.
So, I guess I can say something. So, you know how I quit Food Line, right? I was going to USC and I quit Food Line because I was going to USC.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I told everyone, I was like, yeah, I'll see you boys. I'm going to USC. They're like, okay, man, have a good time. I kind of left abruptly. I didn't tell everyone. And so I didn't tell this one dude I left. He was like the janitor at night shift. He would like clean the floors, bathrooms, he would do like all the janitor
I left
duties.
him a mess one time.
So yeah, I didn't tell him because I was kind of telling like what the last nights. Funny guy. He would always walk around like just a guy like you'd like laugh at. He's just funny. He made some jokes, but not a guy I'd go and get a drink with. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, whatever.
I'm smelling what you're stepping in.
So the funny thing about him is, you know the game World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
Huge fucking World of Warcraft fan.
Dude,
I mean-
I can already imagine what this fucking guy looks like now.
Dude, okay. What do you think he looks like?
Dude, he has glasses.
Cohen, dude,
He has long hair. He's a
No.
little chubby.
dude,
He has like
Cohen said it.
like he looks like you.
He's like me, but
Oh
like
my god,
he's
yes.
he's like an inch shorter and like 60 pounds heavier
Dude, so I was basically describing like you
and black hair.
Well,
His mom,
I was-
I saw his mom. I'd fuck. I was being honest, chief.
Wait,
Can't lie.
does he have like does he have a weird voice? Did he talk weird?
I don't know. He's got. I don't know. I
Dude,
guess.
who's the guy that talks
It's
like a
not that
robot?
guy, Hayden. That
the-
guy's a
No,
cashier.
no. I know who you're talking about. He's
I-
definitely not that guy.
That guy's very
Dude,
weird.
that
Okay,
guy
so,
is funny as a
whatever.
bitch.
Whatever. So
Reminds me of Rob.
I didn't tell him I was leaving. I was not telling bye because he was like one of the guys at Food Line that like I remembered, and he was pretty funny. Like once in a while, like on World of Warcraft, there's like two like different groups you can play as. You got like the Alliance and the Horde, and he's like I don't know what if he hated the Horde or whatever, but he would always go like, oh yeah, here it goes. I remember he didn't like the Horde, so in Food Line, like when people are around, he would go fuck the Horde. But like since he has like a certain
That's
accent,
so funny.
since he had a certain accent, it like sounded like whore. So every time he'd be like fuck the whore. People would look around, and I was talking to
Smart
That's
guy.
pretty funny.
I was talking to like one of these dudes that like stalk in the back. He's also a pretty chill dude. I like talk to him every once in a while about basketball. Pretty knowledgeable guy. But I was talking to him so much, and he comes up to us. It's like maybe like 10. It was maybe like 9:30 at night, and he comes up to us like, "Fuck the Horde, am I right?" And we're like, me and him just start fucking dying laughing. And there's like this black coworker I'm working with, like, "What are you guys talking about?" And I was like, "Oh my god." Fucking cause a commotion. Weird fucking guy, but what are you gonna do? He's a cool guy. I saw him. I have public speaking with him.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh, is that why you go?
Oh.
Wait.
So yeah, this is the real story
Yeah.
that I'm talking about. Like what reminded me of him. So I see him at public speaking, and in public speaking they're like we didn't have a teacher for some reason. So like the administrator of that building like kind of like taught the class with like the instructions the teacher left, right?
Mhm.
And so one of the things is we had to walk around in class. Excuse me, and we had to walk around in class and like tell each other like a fun fact about ourselves. It was like it was some stupid shit. But he gets like I'm not even joking, like a 5-minute conversation. This girl about World of Warcraft.
Oh my god.
Was she interested in it?
Like she was engaging him. Like,
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it's like one of those things where it's like you don't feed
I
a
would
straight.
never. Don't
you know-
feed that fire.
You just don't, because you're gonna continue. He's one of those guys where like if you feed him, he'll continue and continue.
Right.
And so he just starts to keep talking, and she goes like, "Yeah, I like Rainbow Six Siege." He's like, "Oh, Rainbow Six Siege." I was like, "Oh fuck!" You should have said that. Retreat.
No.
I don't know.
That's pretty funny.
Like there was like a couple people my age. Hayden's ex-girlfriend was there actually. So-
Who? Not
What-
Isabella.
What ex-girlfriend do you think, Hayden? Are you really fucking stupid?
Sky? No, I'm playing now.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna say it out loud because I don't want to name drop. So, yeah, I saw her. But other than that, there was like everyone's like fucking like 20, 25, like just fucking old people. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking out of it. And like, 'cause everyone I talked to was like super like I don't know, they just had like fucking grown beards and shit. Like they were all like there's like 20 veterans and shit. Like I can't do this. But
Fun fact. Yeah, I once killed a guy.
yeah, no, dude,
Using my dick.
Am I the only one who hates fun facts?
Yeah, I don't know. They seem kind of like.
It's like in like school, they're like, okay, guys, stand up, say your name, and say a fun fact about yourself. It's like, okay, motherfucker.
Dude, I remember you got in trouble one time for like bullshitting it or something.
I remember one time in English, it was like English 1, 9th grade. They're like, okay, say a fun fact about you. And I was like, my name, I was fucking around. I was like, my name is Pablo Garcia, and I like backpacks. And like, they like,
I like
on
backpacks.
God, like the next, like the rest of the semester, people like people in that class be like, you're the kid that likes backpacks, right? I was like, oh my fucking God, dude. And that was like a throwaway joke I just said for no reason. Now people were coming up to me saying it. What are you gonna do?
That's funny as a bitch. Oh, you should tell them about the other thing they started calling you after that.
No other thing.
Man, you know that
Sandman?
thing. Yeah, that's the classic one.
I thought I already told that story. And it was only like 2 people. It's really you guys that made the joke. What it is.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Everybody
in the hallway
calls
calling
you
you
that now.
Sandman.
No, it was like 2 people. It was like two
Like,
people.
No, there's quite a few upper classes.
It was
like,
like 2 people, dog. It was like 2 people. You're fucking stupid. God, I fucking hate that name. Not 'cause
I can guarantee you at least like now like at least I mean more than 10 people have probably called you that.
yeah, because if you add up all my friends, it's fucking like 10 people, dog. And they've all joked around about it. What are you gonna
No, I know 2 people in my grade that called you it.
Who?
I'm not gonna
You're a
name
living
drop.
legend.
Yeah,
You're a living legend, Mason, and you don't even know it.
Has Anna watched the podcast? Your girlfriend Hayden?
We don't give free publicity out here, boys.
She's in a different country, okay?
Okay, yeah, she's got to share it to all her Vietnamese friends. Thank you very much.
So
They
we
can't
get
even
famous over there.
understand us.
Make them understand, bitch.
Yes,
How
they
come they
will.
won't learn
Yeah,
English?
No, how does she talk to him if she doesn't even speak Vietnamese, bitch?
She's not gonna translate the whole goddamn podcast
Dude,
of us
yes.
talking like weird shit.
We need her to like, you know how like on YouTube you can like
Yes,
make subtitles.
Shut up.
She
This
needs to
is
make
stupid.
Vietnamese subtitles for a podcast so all her Vietnamese friends can listen. You with me, Kevin?
Yeah.
Hayden, have you started your college classes, or are you still slacking off on that right now?
No, I was looking at them today, but I don't know, like I don't understand what I had to like what the thing is for what's called for dude, why can't I think of for damn, why can't I think of this fucking medical terminology?
Okay, well,
but for me to do my work in English right now, I need my book.
yeah, well, if you want some help, Hayden, I can come over to your house on Wednesday after I get off class.
I thought you were spending the night tomorrow.
I don't know. Wow, what the fuck?
Oh no, wait, no. We were you're spending the night Wednesday.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
But me and you were gonna hang out tomorrow or something.
Okay, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Something like that.
Today's Monday, right?
Yeah. What classes do you have tomorrow?
I got Western Civ at 1 to 2, and then I got what I got tomorrow.
Ooh.
Fuck, I don't know what I have tomorrow. I have math class after that.
At like 3 or 5.
No, guess when I have it. I have 6:30 to 5:30 to 6, 7. I'm not sure, some shit like that.
I mean, maybe not hang out then. That's some difficult hours there.
You know, I will say this though. I got a fucking see, you know, I've been doing this run plan, right?
Yeah.
I have to do. Somehow I have to find.
Oh wait, I was gonna start that tomorrow.
Oh, you're gonna start.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
like
doing
in the morning.
I'm doing something else. I'm doing like a higher level.
Yeah, but
one.
send me your app. Like send me like the name of it. Just text me it.
Where I'll send it to you. But
Of the old one, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm doing this plan, and like tomorrow's pretty busy. Like, no matter what way you want to put it, we're up at 11:30, so I had to get some sleep for class, right? and class is at 1, and I have to find a time to like fit a fucking 6. I think no, it might be 7 miles tomorrow. So that's gonna fucking suck.
You gotta wake up before 11:30 then, pal.
Definitely
Or
wake
after
up before
class.
11:30.
Damn, that sucks.
Cause it's one of those things where it's like, dude, do I really want to do it as soon as I wake up? But if you don't do it after you wake up and you go to class, then you have like a 3-hour period, and you don't want to do it then. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had to get some textbooks, so I only have to get 3, so that's pretty good. My math.
We're doing that Wednesday, right?
Yeah, I know. Well, if I hang out with you tomorrow, I'll show you what to do because there's a move.
Okay.
There's a move to be done. That's
Okay.
like a lot cheaper.
Okay. Oh shit.
But you guys have anything you want to talk about? Anything popping out?
Cohen.
Yep.
It hasn't been a lot of you this podcast.
I mean, because I'm tired, man. I don't feel like talking. But
Yeah,
I
you
can't
gotta-
talk.
You gotta, here guys, anyone watching the YouTube thing, I'll turn on the camera real quick. You guys can drink a glass of Coke Zero with me. You
My
gotta,
God. You mean a
gotta-
2 liter of it?
no, it's a glass, bitch. You gotta put caffeine in your system.
Mason, what do you primarily drink out of though?
What do you mean?
Bad man chugs.
Like, if you're drinking soda, what are you drinking out of most of the time?
It depends what kind of soda utensil I have.
Mason,
No,
Mason,
Because you know what I've been drinking the past like week.
Coke Zero.
Coke Zero.
No, I've been buying these Pepsi Max, like
Extra
the
sugar.
16-ounce bottles that come in like a
yeah.
6-pack. Yeah, I've been drinking those. I have
Are
like
they on sale or something?
no, they fucking with it. Wasting my money really. I don't know. I just want you gotta switch it up once in a while if you feel me. I don't know, but I also been drinking less soda in general than I was when it was like July this summer. If you know what I mean.
Mm.
Yeah, like, dude. Sometimes I'm not even fucking around, dude. Like I just drink a lot. Like in general, like what I had today. I woke up. I've been doing
alcoholic.
when I wake up. I always drink a glass of water. That's what I've been doing now. So I have like a 16-ounce glass of water when I drink when I wake up. Usually have like probably another glass when I go to the
Oh,
living
you
room.
know what tastes good?
What?
Like drinking water after you ate ice cream. Dude,
What
I don't
the
know
fuck?
why, but it tastes so fucking good. I have to like after every time I eat ice cream, I have to have a drink of water.
I like drinking water after pancakes.
You know what? You know what's the best time to drink water? At 3 a.m. when you wake up and you're fucking thirsty.
Well,
That
what's
is
your
the
favorite
best.
flavor of ice cream, Mason? I've never.
Cookie dough.
Cookie dough?
Cookie
How
dough.
about
Ooh,
you?
I
hate it?
agree. I agree.
Like
That's a good ice
I'm
Mint
not
chocolate chip
Mint-
is top dog.
cookie dough,
cream. I
vanilla.
like McDonald's chip too.
Cookie dough, vanilla, and mint chocolate chip are the best.
Yeah.
It's like if you don't like mint chocolate chip,
I'll
get the
substitute
fuck out
vanilla
of my
for
life.
chocolate.
when you get a
That's
bite of
where I
that cookie
disagree.
dough though, that's the fucking bomb.
Well, it depends what type. Like with the cookie dough chunks, like those, like the actual, like you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
the
about,
chunks,
little
bro.
bites.
The chunks.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
chunk.
that shit's bomb.
Dude, the people who eat that shit just like cookie dough itself are fucking nasty, dude.
Peyton,
Peyton does that?
like that edible cookie dough thing you talking about?
Dude, I
that's
can do that
nasty.
shit.
I have a boys. I have a serious.
It just sounds so bad,
I
like
have a
for
serious-
you.
I have something serious to say.
Definitely is.
Yeah.
Ice cream is not that better. But what were you saying?
I was talking to Ethan, right? Ethan is the
Yeah.
person we talked about on the podcast previously. Man, I think it was episode 4. What's the drug podcast?
Who knows?
I don't know.
Go.
It's whatever. We talked about him. You guys should know Ethan by now if you're listening. But he lives in Beaufort, and I think he's gonna be. I said we'd let him be on the podcast on episode 11.
Oh, word?
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what is this episode?
Does he have a mic?
He's
This
got
is
a mic.
10?
No, this is 9. I mean, this is 8.
Nah.
So I mean, like once we get to episode 10, we kind of establish ourselves. We got a rhythm going on, and I say we start doing guests every here and there.
Wordy?
Agree.
Get Connor on.
Word?
Also,
The Copesters?
oh yeah, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say fuck.
Something about Ethan.
No, I said he'd be on the podcast episode 11.
But you're like some serious shit. Like
That was
like
the serious shit, dog.
That's not that serious.
It cannot not be serious.
Okay.
Does he have a good
whatever.
mic? He has to have a good mic.
Hayden,
Hayden.
shut the
fuck
fuck
up,
up.
Hayden.
Fucking sack of shit.
But oh well, I think I was at school and we had like the fire drill or whatever, and I think I was walking back in and a girl behind me, she's like, I always wear sweaters because my boobs make me feel like a whore, and I was like, what the
What?
fuck?
So it's like, can I get a feel?
I can make you feel like a whore.
I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, what the fuck?
Can I get your Snapchat?
That's pretty funny though.
That's the girls you slide in with, Cohen. The ones that have low self-esteem. Am I right?
Yes.
Hayden knows what's up.
I do know what's up.
Okay, I don't want to say her name. Never
What are you
mind.
saying?
No, I'm not gonna say her
No,
name.
don't say it. Don't talk about that.
Because especially if she might hear the podcast, because Hayden should be promoting the podcast. We all need to be promoting the podcast, boys.
I promote my podcast, man.
It is the duty of the podcast.
I tell people at my school, in my class, oh, no cap. So you remember we talked about that kid on the wrestling team that got like a broomstick shoved up his ass or
Yes.
whatever? Dude, I know who it is.
You know who it is? Yeah.
Yes.
It was me.
No. He's in my class, in one of my well, he's in two of my classes. Oh no, three of my classes. But like it wasn't a broomstick. Apparently it was someone's thumb, and he went to like.
Oh.
I'm not gonna drop his name because that's just fucked up.
He went
And
to therapy
he's
for
pretty
this
cool,
shit?
dude. Yeah, he went to therapy for like 6 months, but like he's a pretty.
What?
He's
Hey.
pretty
It's just
cool.
a thumb,
Tell
bro.
him. Wait for on.
Well,
God,
no, I
though,
think they're like punching him and shit too.
Wait, but for real though,
It was his freshman year.
tell him to come to the podcast.
For-
Like you ever like see those podcasts where like they had like
He,
people like
he
they-
technically was raped.
His
Yeah.
mom's like, oh no, that's too.
Whatever.
You better say his mom's hot.
dude.
No.
How you told him to watch the podcast though?
Yes.
Real shit?
I told him about we talked about him on the podcast. He was like, "What?"
No.
He's like, "Really?" I was
Was he
like, "Yeah."
pissed?
No, he was like, "What the fuck?" He was like, "Really?" He was like,
Word?
"Why would you?" He's like, "Why'd y'all talk about me on the podcast?" And I was like, "Well, we technically didn't talk like about you, but we talked about the situation."
Dude.
It's pretty funny though.
The coach at the time, I just dropped his name, but he's a weird dude. Win, Coach
Dude,
Win.
I like the way he teaches though.
You know, I gotta say, one day I saw him for like a week, every day. Like he would walk around class. You know, it's just we teachers do walk around class when people are doing work, and he would always have this fucking condom in his back pocket. Like you could see it through his wallet and shit, right?
What?
Oh my god.
And for like a week,
the
dude.
fuck?
For like 4 days in a row.
My question is, why were you looking at his ass, Mason?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Why was he when he was
Got
walking?
something to tell us?
Why was he?
Yeah.
Why was when he was walking away from? Fuck. Why was he? Why
You
was
can't save
I?
yourself.
Fuck.
not
I don't
to.
know where. I just saw it. Okay. Like, then one day it just disappeared, and I was like, Mr. Win. And like a week later, he brought his girlfriend into class.
Ooh,
like,
that's
Mr.
why it's
Win.
gone.
Mr. Win's fucking the Poontang.
Oh,
Dude,
that's funny.
he's probably fucked her in that class today.
Dude, I actually would see that. He brought
What is
he,
fantasies problem?
fantasy. Oh, speaking of fantasy, got fantasy football coming up pretty soon.
At fantasy football.
And
Did y'all do the draft?
you did
Dude,
you weren't part of
honestly
it, Cohen?
Yeah.
He's not playing this year. 'cause
Cohen's
he's a
in it.
little bitch.
Cohen's in the
Mhm.
league.
No, I'm not.
I'm pretty sure you are.
Yo, what the fuck?
I auto picked mine, which I'm kind of excited about. My starting QB for now is going to be Kyler Murray.
Okay, well I don't. This
'Cause-
not.
Like
Let's not
if
get into
he's bad,
specifics,
he's
Hayden.
bad. If he's bad, he's bad. But if he's good, he's freaking good because he can throw and he can run. That's a lot of points there, pal.
Yeah.
I was trying to pick Cam Newton and ended up
Yeah.
picking Matt Ryan. But I will say this.
Oh, so what do
Yeah.
you? Oh yeah, wait, go on.
This is like the 4th year we've been doing fantasy, right, Hayden? I think it's
Yeah.
the 4th year. At least I have been with you guys.
This is my. I
So,
did 3 years.
I think the first year I was dead last. Even Tay beat me.
I lost in the finals the first year.
The second year,
I won. Dab.
I forget the second year. I just think I sucked again and I didn't get made the playoffs. Third year, should have made the playoffs. Payton got over me somehow, even though I beat him. We'll just take that as an L.
I think I
But
lost to
this
my
year,
dad.
the struggler is going all the way. That's just the truth.
Dude, this year it's on me.
So what do you guys think about this tropical storm
I-
Dorian?
What?
I
Dude,
auto picked
Yes.
my thing.
Hurricane's
Yes.
coming?
Yes,
Word?
people already
Podcast.
freaking out. People are showing up to Publix and fucking stocking up on peanut butter and peanuts and
Oh
water.
my god.
I'm like, yo, you serious? I mean, I pray to God it like slams into us, like, cause I get a hurricane, you know. But
But then I
like,
gotta pack up all my shit,
well,
dog.
that's a fun part too. I like that. But
Dude, when you're not
like,
in high school anymore, hurricanes actually suck now.
yeah, but
No,
like,
I got it. No, yeah. If there's a hurricane, the professors will still assign work like fucking
Yeah.
what's
ass.
gonna suck dick though is like if I have to like work at Publix and like we don't, it's not a mandatory evacuation. That's gonna suck dick.
You
Cause
don't
like it's
have to
just gonna be
fucking work.
crowded as a
That's where you
bitch.
call off and you're like, my mom said we have to.
Well,
Piggyback.
That's not how I roll, Chief.
Well, it says it shouldn't be hit until Saturday.
Well, better fucking smack
This
some to us.
Saturday?
And that's in Florida. It's hitting Florida.
Wait, this Saturday?
You
This
never know,
Saturday.
man.
Oh shit, that's that fucking close already? So is it projected to turn into
I
a
don't fucking know.
hurricane?
I just looked
Wait,
up the projection
what?
pad.
So it says Russia says cloud of radioactive gas detected after nuke accident.
Oh my fucking god! Why is
So
Russia?
now we know Russia has nukes.
Oh really? We didn't know Russia had nukes.
Well, and then
Whoa.
apparently, I read
It's
some
not like they
earlier,
had a
like
nuclear
Donald Trump
reactor
said.
blow up.
No,
Is that like
apparently,
we had a
wait, listen,
freaking
listen.
a war
What?
based on freaking who's gonna
No one
nuke each other
fucking cares
first?
about that, Hayden.
We were
Oh
just
wait,
talking. Mason brought that up.
nuke hurricanes.
Oh my god.
So listen to this.
Oh
That,
my
that Donald
God.
Trump,
That's been a thing.
Donald Trump was like, said that as an option to nuke the hurricane, right? And then like he said that it was fake news that when people were saying that he said that.
I also heard the trade war with China is ending. So
Really?
China's
Did y'all hear
ending?
about the freaking huge protest where China was like killing their people, their government?
are you talking
Let's
about
go on
They
Hong
do that
Kong?
shit all the time.
Talking about Hong
That
Kong?
that was Hong Kong. I heard it was in China.
Because there's been a lot of Hong Kong shit.
Wait,
going
Hong
on.
Kong is
Hong Kong is like China. Hong Kong
is China.
It's
What
like
am I saying?
it's China, but it's not.
Yeah,
Like
Dude,
like,
that'd be so fucking stupid if they actually do that. It says
dude. But
detonating a nuclear
no.
bomb inside a hurricane will do nothing to disturb the storm, tweeted the climate analyst and
That's just fucking
meteorologist. And then
Dude.
he said, instead, you will now have a radioactive hurricane. That'd be so funny.
Dude,
Wait, no, dude.
Imagine.
Like,
That'd be
no,
awesome.
no, Mason. So, the airport where like it was happening at, it was the airport Anna flew into like when she was on her connected flight. It's kind of crazy.
Damn, bro, it's like we're really living that experience right
man.
now. It's like
Yeah.
Hayden's for me.
Hayden's girlfriend
it's like,
was like
it's like
a
I was
month
there.
out.
Hey, Hayden's
Dude,
girlfriend.
it is like I was there.
Hayden's
man.
girlfriend went to that spot like 4 months before it happened. Whoa!
No, it was more like a month, pal.
Whoa! You really got me there, Hayden. I stand
Dude.
corrected.
Let's be honest though, if you were at like the World Trade Center a month before 9/11 happened, like that'd be like
You say
know.
that you're in a 9/11?
Okay, well I think that's a bigger deal because literally
What?
it got
the government
fucking-
killing their own people is a
Okay.
bigger deal.
the government has not killed anyone
Isn't it-
yet. I'm not sure
Like,
what.
they were what's it called, tear gassing them.
Okay, Hayden, I'm telling you now, if someone got killed, like actually killed, we'd be hearing about it. But right now,
It's China. I'm not sure about that.
So what's up with the rainforest, man?
Yeah, no,
No.
like oh, the rainforest is on fire. We would have found out about that sooner,
Damn.
but it's
You know,
been burning for a few weeks now.
you know what's funny
Mother
about
Nature
that?
said, fuck y'all, I'll do it myself.
You know what's funny about that? So
What?
there's this guy I watch on YouTube. He calls himself like a liberal. He's like, yeah, I'm liberal. I just don't like how people are always trying to like make the Republicans, like conservatives, look horrible. Like this huge like extreme left propaganda, right? And I watched him for a
Yeah.
while, and I kind of got tired of him because he was like, oh, I'm super liberal, but I just fucking hate these extreme left. And I was like, okay, bro, no, like get out of here, like I just like whatever. And so I just kind of stopped watching him. And I'm not sure if you know, but the Amazon kind of like it burns every year around this time. Actually, it catches fire, but like this fire is like it's close to 100 times worse than it usually is.
Right.
So it's basically double what it is usually every year, and that's fucking that's like that's a huge difference. You know, if it was like the same fire every year, no one would care about it. But it's just so much more extreme than.
That's probably why nobody cared about it at first, because like it wasn't as big until like they realized. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'm like I click on his YouTube channel like I wonder what he's posted. And he posted that. And he's like the left is lying to you. The Amazon burns every year, and I'm like, dude, are you actually fucking stupid? It burns every year, but it doesn't burn this fucking bad. And from what I've been hearing, I've read some shit, and some people think it's man-made. I'm not saying the fire was man.
I heard it's man-made too.
You never know, man.
But
honestly, some dumbass could just fucking light shit on fire. You never know.
Yeah, because the whole thing is the Amazon is like really wet, if you know what I mean. Like, it's like
moist.
It was
I know what you mean.
It's called the rainforest.
Exactly.
I know what you mean.
It's dripping wet. So
it's moist.
Yeah. Well,
moist.
There goes the regular politic episode of the.
Dude, just
podcast.
wait till we have Peyton on. Can't wait.
So we
wait till we have Athena on. No,
bro. Whoa.
When she hits 12, I'm on that shit.
12 months.
Like 12 days. Hit that bitch out of the womb. Okay, that's not while we're ahead.
Yo, weird.
Come on, you just don't want to get on the jokes because you think people are gonna hear it. No one important is watching episode 8 of the Goon Life Experience. Even when I title it "I Fuck Babies," no one is watching. No one important in our future is watching it.
We shall see, won't we?
Unless I'm the president. I can see myself being the president.
Yeah, I could totally see you being the president.
I'd start off
greatest choices in the world.
I'd start off. I become
Coke Zero is free for me.
I get a life supply of Coke Zero.
So you know how usually.
Oh, 2-liter form.
So you know how usually like.
I want cups that are made to be like 2 liters.
Hey, wait, guys, you know how usually presidents and shit, like politics, are getting like corrupted by like pharmacy companies and shit, and like coal companies. I be getting fucking lobbied by the Coca-Cola industry. They're like, why has Coca-Cola give this man $2 billion and he can't pay money? And I'm gonna ban all the tax and all the tariffs on soda. It's just what I'm gonna do. And I really do. Mom went to the store today. I told her to pick up a couple 2 liters.
I saw her. I spoke to her.
Did you? She had to return some cheese.
I didn't see her today.
Yeah, I know. I spoke to her.
She bought some cheese and I open it and I'm like, dude, I go to get a slice and I notice it's fucking moldy as a bitch. I'm like, Mom, you gotta return this shit.
Dude, speaking of cheese, Peyton bought the shitty cheese for this place, man. I'm kind of disappointed.
You guys been cooking up some meals?
Dude, I fucking love that.
Kinda.
What is it? Hamrock? Is it Hamrock? The fucking cheese, the rectangle cheeses. Those are so
Hamrock.
I like the cheeses that are in the
whatever
wax.
it's called. It's not Hamrock.
You know what I mean, Mason?
Hillshire?
Yeah.
Whatever. Going. What Hayden?
I like the cheese that I like the cheese that are in like the wax. You know what I mean?
No, you're one of those people.
Those are okay, but no, what I'm talking about, they're fucking bomb. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Those rectangle cheeses.
I know you're talking, and they have like the orange the red strip where you're supposed to peel off. Yeah,
it's like the cube cheese is bomb as fuck.
Yeah.
Like it's like that, but just in rectangle form.
Yeah, Peyton bought this shitty cheese, kind of butthurt.
So you want to hear a little funny story?
Yeah.
It's kind of quick. I don't know, whatever. So as I said, I had class today, right? And on Mondays, every day at 5:30, I have a 3-hour long English class.
Ooh.
And so I go into the class. I'm not sure what I'm expecting, but a couple of funny things. So I sit down and I'm like, dude, I'm like ready for like this short, fat old lady to come in like, oh hey guys, I've been working here for 40 years. I don't know what I was expecting. Like an old like Southern white lady like that's really happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead, I get this slim and fuckable. No, she's like 45 years old. Girl from Queens.
Ooh,
Definitely.
She has an accent. Ooh.
Yes, definite MILF.
Oh, fuck me. No,
I-
Your mic is so shit right now.
You're so shit right now.
Whatever. So I'd fuck. And she's just talking and whatever. Class goes on and she starts doing roll call at about an hour in. Because she went over the syllabus first. And she's like, Mason? What's funny? What's funny, Cohen?
It's like when she calls your name, you try to make your voice deep as fuck.
Yeah,
That's not what
happened.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
I never purposely make my
You're-
voice deep unless it's for a joke.
Yeah, nobody's like you, Cohen. No, I'm playing.
So, no, but so she's like, Mason? And I'm like, here. And the dude next to me is like, wait, what the fuck? He's like, I'm not even fucking with you. He goes, like, wait, what the fuck? He's like, my name's Mason too. Everyone in the class just starts dying laughing.
That's so funny.
And
Dude,
they're all
like,
they're all looking at us and like, oh my fucking god. And so like he like starts
You're gonna
talking.
be like, dude, holy shit, dude.
dude,
I mean-
it's like impossible for us to have the same name.
And
That's
it is
fucking
fucking weird
cool.
because there's not a lot of people my age named Mason since it wasn't popular at the time. But the thing that's weird is, like, I walk in, there was a bunch of seats open, and I was like, well, dude, I'll just pick the first row. Like, literally, I'm, like, right in front of her. Like, me and the teacher were making eye contact for, like, 2 hours of the whole
I
thing.
think she likes me.
I think I might.
You
Think she
mean
might.
boob contact?
Dude.
Like, you know,
I think she was hitting on me just by looking at me.
You know that scene from Superbad, right? Where he gets like caught looking at the
Yeah, I know what you're
looking
talking
at
about.
the cleavage. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
but
that.
so yeah, that happened, and I was like, and it's just funny. And so class goes on, and she's like, guys, you have like a 5-minute break, and he starts talking to me. He's like, yeah, bro, I didn't know, like, literally, like, he's like talking to me, but the whole class shuts the fuck up and starts looking at us, and I'm like, dude, why are they all looking at us? It's just kind of weird. I was like,
Did you say that?
no, he said something. He was like, why the fuck is everyone looking at us? And the teacher was like, oh, can you calm down with the cursing? He was like, yeah, I got you. I understand. It's just,
Dude,
it's
he's
just
like
part of my
you.
life.
Dude,
And
that's
then-
just so you, Mason.
And you know what's funny? Then the dude next to me was like, dude, I'm with you with the cursing. Every day when I wake up, I just say fuck. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. He's like, that's the first word I say every day. Fuck. I mean, like, I guess.
Put it in my prayer.
I
Dude,
guess.
you gotta make that a challenge where you record you saying that every morning for like 10 years.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do that.
And then,
So,
and then like you stop midway and you're like, guys, I'm converting to Christianity. I've decided to stop.
frick.
Freak.
So yeah.
He's a freak.
So I'm getting to the real part of the story that I thought was kind of funny. So in the end of the class, she gives us this reading assignment. So we have to read it, and the it's like a piece of paper, and it hits on 6 things, and she wants us to pick out 3 out of the 6 things to write about, and one of them was, why is thinking hard? Why no?
Because I'm
Fuck.
retarded.
Why
Why
is it hard to think for yourself? That's what it was. Like,
It's easier for other people to do it for you.
you know what I mean?
No,
Like
No, I
it's
would
like,
have been like,
it's
no,
like-
on a real note,
let me tell
social
the
media
story.
has such a high influence on young minds these days, where it just makes it very hard for people to come up with their own, thoughts or ideas about things, or like
Yeah,
basically like
Dick riders.
they don't know what they think is right
AKA
or
the
wrong.
Goon life
They just go off of what other
experience.
people say is right
yes,
or wrong,
student life experience. But
especially when it comes to politics.
she gives us this assignment. She's like, guys, once you do the assignment, just turn it in and you can leave. And she gives it to us about like 7 o'clock. Okay, like 7:15, I'd say. 7:15, 7:20
In the morning or afternoon?
at night. It's a
Okay.
night class. I thought we established that already.
I can't remember. My bad.
It's 5:30 to
Dude,
8:30. Okay,
you
let me
should be like,
finish the fucking story. Oh my
Miss
god.
So and so, let me walk you to your car at night. It's very late.
Yeah, and I bingo in the car. Sounds like a plan. You're right, Hayden. My bad.
Do you
for
know what car
interrupting.
she drives?
Yeah, no, I'll break into the car. And I'll grab
You park in front of her every day and you watch her get out of the car.
Okay.
It's like where you think your windows are tinted, but they're not. And so you can see you
So you
watching.
Okay.
With like a bottle of lotion sitting on the dash.
So yeah.
God, Mason.
I said she gets this assignment at like 7:15, 7:20. She's like, okay, you got to the rest of class to do it. Once you turn in, you can leave. And no joke, dude, I sit there till like 8:20 writing this bitch, and I had to rewrite like 3 times. Cause you ever write something Like, she was like, you can write and turn it in. I'm checking for, like, grammatical errors or whatever. And, like, I was like, well, I can turn it in right now. But I was like, I'm not proud of what I just wrote. It was horse shit. I was like, writing the part why thinking for yourself is hard. And let me tell you, writing that shit took me, like, 40 fucking minutes.
Oh my god, Mason.
I
Were
was
you the
like-
last person in class or something?
I was the last person to turn in, but I was not the last person to leave. They were talking to, like, the teacher. And, like, I wanted to say something to the teacher, but she was talking to someone, so I turned it in. And I stand there for, like, 2 minutes. I didn't want to interrupt them. I thought she'd be like, she would say something to me, and I would say something back and be like, okay, bye. You know what I mean? She would, like, stop her conversation. She just kept talking. So I stood there for, like, a minute, like, just, like, 2 minutes, whatever.
Just
looking.
staring at her?
I mean, just looking. I was, like, waiting for her to say something, and I just go, okay, whatever. I just fucking leave. I'm like, whatever.
You said that out loud.
And I didn't say whatever, but that's what I thought in my head. That'd be funny if I say it. And
Yeah,
then,
okay, whatever. That was funny.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
And there's like these two fat fucking girls in front of my way, and I actually fucking bump into one of them.
Mhm.
She's like, "Oh my god!" And I'm like, "Okay, dude, I need to get the fuck out."
She falls on the floor,
I
starts
see, yeah.
freaking out.
I need to get out of here. So that was fun. And some people like, community college really is people. It's either like you want to get a transfer degree, like for the most part, it's like either you want to get a transfer degree, or you're like an old person, like mid-20s, like you're just older and just trying to get like a
Old.
fucking job. You know what I mean?
Or certification.
Like most people there are like 20. I'd say like most people are like 22 and up there, and so there's a lot of fucking old people there. They're just like,
And then you're 17.
yeah, it threw me the fuck off, dog. Like there's this one dude like was in a full fucking suit in English class. I just go,
First impressions bad.
what?
Like,
What have I got
honestly,
myself
though,
into?
honestly, man, now you know why. Like they offer that like free 2 years if you average 3.0, so they can get like a younger like attendance or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cause I gotta say, dude, like since my class was 5:30, there's no high schoolers. It was fucking insane. Like,
Do you care though? Like,
I mean, I know I don't care. It's just like whole new world. Cause these people got years of experience on me. And a brand new paradise, but we still gotta catch them all and be the best that we can be. Pokemon Johto.
I don't think that's the same song. It's like your
Okay.
song got totally different. Like it's like a Disney song. Is what
hit
he's
the
trying to
box Bandicoot, let me crash.
Yeah. Everyone listen to the podcast.
I choose.
Like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Share it if you're on Spotify, and download it if you're on Instagram.
What about
Instagram.
iTunes?
iTunes. My bad. Yeah, download it everywhere, bitch. And if you're on iTunes, like
We
the
on
post.
this bitch.
So yeah, I just want to
Wait,
say
are-
that in the middle of the podcast so people hear
Okay.
it.
I was
Just-
like, are we wrapping it up?
No, we're not wrapping
Yeah.
it up. Hayden,
Hayden,
what the
your
fuck
mic is so shit.
What are you
bro.
doing?
It's so bad. It's like his face is in a pillow or
That's
some
what I was
shit.
just about to say. I was like, it's like fucking.
It might have been in a pillow.
Oh my god, Hayden. Hayden, put on your camera real quick and give us a room tour.
Ooh. Is this going on YouTube?
I mean, yes, people on YouTube are gonna be able to see it. We're gonna
But
commentate.
who's gonna watch it?
So
Oh,
anyone
Give
watching
me-
YouTube,
wait, give me-
this is the
give me
perks.
ti-
Well, I
like,
mean,
give
we'll
me
describe
10
it as.
Give me 10 minutes to straighten up.
He has to clean
Oh.
the cum stains off his mattress.
Okay, we got you. It's all fine. I mean, this is the podcast. So I say we continue it for like another 10, 15 minutes, and then I'll do all the shit tomorrow morning.
Yes, I get 6 hours of sleep.
Dog.
Dude,
It's
honestly, that's all I've been getting recently.
yeah. I'll tell you, it's kind
The
of
fuck?
Yeah.
What, you mean me tell you my routine?
Yeah, let's see your routine, Cone.
Boom. Wake
Yeah.
up at 6 o'clock. Right.
Okay, wake up at 6. You
Take
go
a
fuck?
shower. Take a shower. Unless I took it the night before. Depends how
jerk off?
tired I am. No.
Say that
Then
tonight.
yeah, maybe. Depends how I'm feeling.
Okay.
If I need that nut
Okay.
clarity, you know what I'm saying?
Next Post
yeah.
nut clarity.
Dude, that shit is crazy. But anyways,
Okay.
This bread came with like 3 different sheets, and I don't know what 2 of them do.
Yeah, I don't use. I have a sheet on my bed. And I literally just put a blanket over my bed, over the sheet. I'm like, fuck sheets. But go on, Cohen.
Fucking Nathan just Snapchatted me.
Nathan Darnus?
And
Oh,
the,
shit. Oh, no one heard
yes.
that? Shh, shh. Okay, whatever. Go on, Cohen.
Okay.
First, tell us what he
That's-
said.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, my foot just hit my water bottle. It's cold.
If anyone listened to this Nathan dude, kind of weird.
Dude, I don't know, bro. Should I look at it?
Yes, look at it. You don't have to respond.
You just said, hey.
Oh, God, just don't respond. Just don't
Dude,
respond.
wait,
Is
he
it a
gay?
picture of his fucking underwear? Dude, what the
Dude,
just
fuck?
don't respond.
Cohen's going through the same thing I went through. It's happening.
Cohen, don't respond.
Bingo.
Okay,
Wait,
whatever.
wait, is this kid, is he gay?
He's not gay. I don't know. He's probably drunk. Just come on.
You didn't think what's his face was either, but
What the fuck?
No,
we both
I-
know what happened there.
I've seen this dude try to kill many of girls. He's not gay.
Dude,
Unless
he
he's
has,
gay.
his
the guy-
Snapchat story says this dumbass nigga, and it says white dude, a bunch of face tats.
No,
With a little
okay,
finger.
but Mason, before this dude started liking me, he had a girlfriend. So
What's this dude's
Yeah.
name? Say it for
you
reference.
know,
Joseph. Josh.
Dude, what's
Josh.
shitty ass camera? What is this?
I don't care about any gay nigga wanna try to step on me. Okay, wait.
Okay,
Bleep,
Mason,
bleep.
stop.
Bleep that, bleep.
Beep,
Okay, guys.
beep.
You know,
Alright, well, anyways, let me get back to my, my routine.
okay, morning routine. You wake up, take
my
a shower.
whatever.
Wait, hey,
That's
turn
it.
your thing off real quick. I'm gonna hear Cohen's routine first.
Alright, so my routine, I wake up at 6, do the shower
Word,
thing,
word.
whatever. Meal
no
prep.
baby.
Meal prep. Yeah,
meal
that-
prep. Meal prep.
Meal
What?
prep. Meal prep, yeah, started my meal prep, man.
What's your meal prep like?
So, first meal of the day, which is breakfast. I didn't do it today, I just ate one meal today. But first I do 3 whole eggs. Then I do one 10-gram bag of oatmeal. Or not 10 gram. What is it, 10 grams? I can't remember.
Probably an ounce.
Yeah, and then a banana. And then first meal, which is basically be at lunch at school, it will be some jasmine rice, some black beans,
Jasmine
and
rice. I like jasmine rice.
some chicken.
Okay,
Season
word.
that bitch up, make it taste good.
What, do you bake it?
No, I fry it.
Word.
Yeah, cook it in
Word.
the pan. But you can't do it in the oven. Preheat it to 400 degrees.
Or you can grill that bitch.
25
Get
to 30
your
minutes.
stepdad's egg. The egg.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. But anyways, and then third meal of the day, which would be at 4 to 4:30 whenever I get to work. Right before I go and clock into work, it's some beef, some jasmine rice, and some broccoli, steamed broccoli. And then
Mhm.
the meal once I get home is going to be a banana. What is it? Shit. I got it on my fucking notes. Yeah, it's just a banana. Just a banana.
Just banana. Got that potassium intake.
Yeah,
well, what do you
Sure,
do
man.
after meal prep?
After meal prep, shoot, I don't even remember. You catch me at a bad time, so
Yeah, because you had a bad time.
it's hard for me to remember, man. I'm pretty tired, Mason. Okay.
I mean, you said you had this morning routine. I want
So
to hear it.
I have to walk out for the bus. What time do I walk out for the bus? At 7:20. So, but no, I wake up and I lay in bed for a good portion, just trying to like get myself to get up.
Yeah, that's what you mean.
And so that's a good like 10 minutes. But I get ready or whatever, get my clothes, brush my teeth, do all that shit. If I feel like it, I'll bust out some pull-ups,
Bust out
Depends
some
how I'm
pull-ups.
feeling. Yeah. And then get my work clothes, put it in my bag. Make sure I did all my homework.
So, yeah, homework, dude. That's the fucking L.
But it's so hard to
Are
shit,
classes hard? Or are they easy right now?
for right now they're pretty easy. The only thing that's like okay, that's like is chemistry.
Fuck
Honors.
chemistry, dude. Fuck
Dude.
chemistry. Fuck science in general, for being honest.
Well, chemistry, that's just fucking math, bro. Like I hate math.
On God.
And so
It gets even
That's-
worse. It gets worse.
But anyways, and then I get out of the bus 7:20, or I walk out at 7:20. Today I walked out at 7:20, and the bus showed up at like, what's it like, 7:50.
Oh my fucking god! What an ass
Yeah.
wipe.
Yeah. Well, anyways, he showed up pretty late, but get on the bus, and I'm the last stop, so all the seats are filled up.
Yeah.
So my antisocial ass has anxiety to figure out where to sit, and so I sit
I
down.
feel you. I feel you.
Yeah. I sit down with someone, just listen to music till we get to school, and at 8:10 go to school. Hit up first period,
Okay, why
which
they come
is.
more routines over, Cohen? we don't
Well,
need a,
I'm talking about the whole routine,
we don't
man.
need a, we don't
Go
need
to
a full
school.
day. I think
Go,
people,
wait. We just get out 3:45.
Okay.
Walk to work. Gotta walk to work.
That sounds fun. Wait, it's pretty. How far? It's like half a mile. I think the real problem with it,
Maybe.
though is that
I
it's just
think it's-
fucking hot. It's just hot.
I think it's a little bit over. It's probably like 3/4.
That fucking sucks.
Well, and then
David used to do it all the time.
I still gotta cross that road too. So there's that.
Yeah, but there's a button for that.
But I mean, I don't. Well, no,
Dude,
that's. I
you
feel like
and-
that's way harder than just crossing the
Cohen,
road.
listen to me, Cohen. You and what's her face should start walking together. Who
Who are you talking about?
You know who I'm talking
Cohen,
about.
kind of fucking Publix worker.
Mhm.
Cohen, dog, make
Who
your
are
move.
you? Kiana offered me to drive me or whatever, but I was like, she only has a permit.
Kiana, the
Yeah,
League of
I was
Legends
like,
character.
shut the fuck up, bitch. I knew
Dude,
you were gonna say
That
something.
League of Legends character is fucking
Dude, I
sexy,
swear
bro.
to
I'd
God,
fight.
bro. I swear
It's
to
got
No,
that
no,
silver
no.
hair,
No, I'm talking about
thick
Celeste.
thigh,
Cohen.
boy.
Oh,
You and her
boy.
should, you and her should walk over together.
She walks to school? She
no,
walks to work?
You should ask her, hey, you should walk to work with me one time. If you
Yes, because I'm going to do that here.
Or you should just be like, can you drive me? And you get
Drive me to work.
Be like, let me drive while you suck me off.
Yes,
That's the
let's
fucking
go.
way.
That's the move,
Dude, what
man.
you need to do is get your skateboard and ride to work by holding on
Dude,
to
that's the
cards
thing.
like an 80s movie.
Hey, you trying to make me pull you? But no. I was talking to this one kid. He was like, today I think he just moved here from Georgia, but he was like, he was like, he doesn't have a car, so he was trying to hook up this. I mean, like, become friends with this one kid and get his number so he can like
Yeah.
get a ride to like this girl's house or whatever. I'm like, because she lives close to him apparently. And I was like, just walk there. He's like, no, I got a bike. But he's like, I just don't want to pull up on a bike. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? You can pull up on the bike, let her hop on the pegs.
Dude, I
That should be.
I-
He started laughing. It's
Dude,
pretty
I
funny.
did that this summer between 9th and 10th grade.
You never rode a bike to school, you fucking moron.
No, we're talking about to a girl's house, moron.
You rode a bike to a girl's house?
Yeah,
Oh my
you know, yeah.
god.
No.
God,
Okay.
that's when you're fucking desperate, bro. But on God though, if a girl
Listen,
texted
man.
me like 4 miles, like even like if she texts me, she's like 10 miles away, and I didn't have a car, she's like, I want to fuck right now.
I mean, of course you're gonna fuck.
I'd
Yeah.
run there, motherfucker. I'd get my fucking running
Shows
shoes
up
on.
completely fucking drenched, like he just took a shower. You ready?
I get like a plastic bag, throw some clothes in that
listen.
bitch, throw some shit.
Drops his pants
Mason's
instantly.
like, hold on, I like to sit outside for 30 minutes before I come.
I'll be there in 2 hours.
So you could use my sweat as some lube.
I like to sit outside for 30 minutes before I come in.
On God, I really do sit out. Like when I don't want to run, it's just, like I'm gonna.
That's why I said that.
I don't want to take a shower. Though is the thing. It's like I don't want to hop in the shower. And so I just sit outside because I don't want to get because it's just a nice way to cool down. But yeah,
Sure.
what was I gonna say? Oh, Hayden room tour now.
Oh yeah, dang! I just turned my light off.
Everyone listen. Open the 2-liter.
Yeah, open the 2 liter. I knew that was what you were drinking out of.
Can you hear me drink that?
Well, here's a good question. What's your
Alrighty,
favorite
guys.
snack? Like, what's your favorite snack? Snack.
Dog, if you on God, this the best snack is
Alrighty, guys.
Get like some rolled gold pretzels, right?
You
No,
don't want the
fuck
ones-
that.
Listen,
Hella
listen,
dip
Cohen,
and
listen.
potato chips, bro.
Listen.
Wavy potato chips.
Listen.
Mason, do you
Wait,
want the
time
ones
the
or
fuck
not?
out, Hayden. Let me tell you this. Best snack of all time. No, Snyder's. Snyder's mini pretzels. Okay, yeah, get some of those.
Tropical
you-
Swedish
And
fish.
you get some Lay's original potato chips. You get a potato and a pretzel, you bite into that shit. It's fucking coming in my mouth, dog.
Okay, are you ready? Are you
Oral
ready?
orgasm. Yes, I'm
Are
ready.
you ready?
Oral orgasm.
Room tour.
Oh shit, dude, it's like professional.
Dude, that's fire.
Dude, your TV, it's just a fucking bed on the floor.
Why'd you steal my stop sign, Hayden?
You know this was my stop sign. It was.
It's definitely not your stop sign.
Can we
It was
see the
me,
sex
Hayden's.
dungeon?
Dad got it for all three of us. I hope you realize.
Can
Yeah,
we
but it
see
was
the
our
sex dungeon? Hayden,
Get you
cut it
one
out.
in there. You had the queen bed.
The
I
sex
want my
dungeon,
stop
not your
sign.
bathroom.
But this is where the nasty happens. You know what I mean?
His cum stain.
What kind of
It's
shampoo
me.
do you have?
I have Head and Shoulders.
No, let's see it. Let's see it.
Bro, you know you're a bitch when you have a 3-in-1 fucking thing.
Hey guys, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second,
It's
real
not.
quick.
It's daily shampoo.
But where's your conditioner, fucker?
I don't use conditioner because I hate.
Ooh.
I hate you. I've never.
What are you?
Mom doesn't even use conditioner. Cohen.
Y'all are weird. I
Me-
swear. Dude, I feel like
It's
I'm
body
the only one
wash,
that uses fucking
hair.
shampoo and conditioner that I know.
Okay. Hey
I
guys,
also
wait,
have-
li-
I
watch.
also
That's why
watch
my
the-
hair's hella soft, yo.
Wait, guys,
I also have the
look at me.
Harry's
Look at my thing
razor.
real quick.
Okay, so
Look
I
at-
got
look at-
another
Yes,
one in
Mason,
here.
take the glory.
Here.
Look at this. You looking, boys?
How
This
can
is
I
my
not look
Hayden, look.
shaving gel.
at this desirable
Can Hayden
face?
even hear us? He's a fucking
I got-
moron.
I got the
Tell me
Hey,
something
hey,
I don't
Hayden.
know.
bar soap.
Hayden, Hayden, can you hear us? You fucking
I
moron.
got a blue.
Hey, look.
blue.
This
Is that old man porn in your background?
This is what I
Oh,
use.
y'all see that?
Suave kids, watermelon,
Is
one,
Is it
3
flavored
in 1.
watermelon? You
3
you
in
should
1,
try it.
bitch. 3 in 1. Hey, look, you see it?
Yes.
And look at those golden locks.
I got the Head and Shoulders, the Harry's.
Listen,
the
what's
Harry's
that on
body
your
wash,
TV
and then
back there?
I got the Harry's soap
That's
bar for
Netflix.
my
I was watching
butthole.
Clash of Titans.
I don't stick it actually in my butthole.
Yeah,
I
well,
got
let's
this
turn the
little
camera
thing. I gotta.
So yeah, that was just some funniness. And
Wait, Mason, like go like on like the left side of your mic.
left side.
Yes. Right side. Oh, that's weird.
What's the
Oh,
difference?
dude.
That wasn't really affecting anything.
What?
Dude.
The fuck are you talking about?
Guys,
You just made me do
No,
that to sound like a
There's
retard.
like, no, there's a setting you gotta adjust on your mic to do that.
Okay. You know it's funny. So I told my dad, I was like, Dad, you know what I want for my birthday? I asked for this watch. It's like a smart watch, mainly for running and shit, but it can play music from your phone and shit, from your watch, like Spotify. And
Do you have
it's
to have your phone on you?
no. So yeah, exactly.
Sweet.
It's fucking bomb. And I was like, Dad, I want this fucking watch. Get me this watch. And
Give me this
and
daddy money.
I have not seen. I will buy the watch if he doesn't get it. But I was like, Dad, I want this watch for my birthday. Birthday's in like, my birthday is literally tomorrow because it's 12 o'clock
Yeah.
now. So I'm like, yeah, Dad, give me it. He's like, okay. And I haven't seen him buy it, but you know what I've seen him buy in like the past week?
What?
He
Big
bought
wonks,
himself a
big
new
wonks.
phone. Okay, like $800 right there. Then you know what RAM is for a computer?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He
That shit's
buys
hella money.
32 gigs of RAM. What, dog?
Why does he need that?
I don't fucking know. He works on
reminds-
he works on a computer, his own
But
computer.
he doesn't.
I don't know. I told him I
That
was like,
reminds
Dad,
me of-
if I don't get a fucking watch tomorrow in 2 days, I'm gonna be butthurt.
We'll put more holes in the wall.
I never put a hole in the wall, dude.
That's a
One
joke.
time I got really fucking butthurt, and I got a plate and I smashed it over my fucking head, dog. Like no joke, it fucking smashed over my head.
Whenever you said RAM, it reminded me of that Minecraft convention kid.
Didn't even
He's
hurt
like,
either. Didn't hurt. It didn't.
uh,
Dog, and I was like,
No,
dude,
no,
that was
yeah.
so fucking easy. I could smash 4 or
doesn't
5 plates in a
matter.
row.
Oh, let me do it again.
What Hayden says doesn't matter.
Hey, and what you said is fucking stupid. You're like,
We can't hit you because you have a shitty mic.
Plus, Hayden,
Stupid.
Hayden, I literally said your name like 20 times in a row and you kept talking. You fucking bitch.
Well, you told me to get a room tour, and that's what I was trying
You
to
were
do. You
telling me
fucking
about your
bitch.
fucking hair.
Dude,
Your hair products.
No, of his Harry's products. It's what I use to shave.
But like you're
And-
all getting into it. I was like saying that's a fucking joke. Whatever.
Well, you shouldn't have.
I really care about your hair product, Hayden.
opened up the-
When I see your hair, I get jealous. If I'm being honest. I get jealous when I see your hair. In all honesty.
Where's the hair you get jealous of?
Pubic hair, obviously.
Yeah.
That-
No, my anus hair.
Come on, you ever try to shave your butt crack hair? Your anus hair?
Have I?
Have you ever
No.
tried?
Have I ever tried? No.
Hayden, have you ever tried, dog?
Definitely.
Yeah, fucking weird, dude. Hayden has
It's
tried.
cancer, man.
I would never try that, dog.
I feel like that's a
I-
little
I'm-
risky right there.
It is. I've tried it once, and what you can imagine happened.
So you
Let's just put it
know
that
the thing
way.
is though,
What?
it's
Mason,
like
you didn't even get what I
What you
just
get?
I
said.
heard you.
You'll
I
get
heard
a
you.
rash.
But hear this. Here, so you go to shave your asshole. You actually mess up, and you freak. You know how like usually when you get hurt, like your reaction is to jerk and shit.
Mhm.
So like you jerk back or some shit, and since
Slice your ball sack
since you
open.
kind of, I'm not saying you have to be bent over, but I think the best way to do is if you're bent over. Maybe I'm wrong. I didn't shave my ass crack, but you
Have
jerk
your
back,
knees over your head.
clench your
Okay, guys.
clench your cheeks, you end up
Let
slicing
me
your
tell
asshole.
you. Let me explain how I did.
Be able to
it,
put
okay?
your nose in your ass crack.
Hey, I'd rather
That's
not hear
this
how you
way.
shaved your asshole.
I only
I'd
do
rather
it if
not.
it's. I only do it if it's like a.
Mason,
Like, you know-
Mason, I got a challenge for you. You know what you should
Hey,
do?
Cohen, shut up. Let me explain. No, it's only for like. Cohen, shut up.
Fuck.
I'm trying to fucking talk here. Nobody wants to let Hayden talk. Everybody interrupts Hayden in between shit. So stop interrupting Hayden.
Okay, talk.
So like, so here's what I do. I never use like I always use a razor that I'm going to throw away immediately after.
That's
And like
multiple
I usually like shave like my pubes first, and then I head down into that area. And what I do, I go like with like reaching around from the back and holding one of the butt cheeks up with one of my hands, and then trying to do it that way.
To be honest, I'd rather not hear this. But
Y'all explaining on how, wondering how you would do this. So
Yeah, I
explaining.
wasn't curious. I'll be honest.
neither was I. But
Well, I was just explaining.
thanks for the sharing the tutorial.
Yeah, I
But
just
no,
gotta-
anyways, no. So
Yeah, go.
okay, you know those I have them, but it's for like the forehead and your nose. Those little things that like supposed to rip off the blackheads or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Well, anyways, like, so I'm telling my friend because like he's he's kind of like you, Mason. He's like tall. He's like 6 foot too, but he's a little husky, but he's hilarious, right? But I told him to do this like the last day of school, whatever.
Shit, this was
He
a
should
bad
take
idea.
those and put them over his eyebrows and rip his eyebrows off, right?
Oh my god.
Because listen, dude, it would look so funny. Just imagine him trying to sit in class and the teacher's looking at him. Like, it would be so fucking funny. And just anybody that trying to
Did he
talk
do
to
it?
him. No, I said the last day of school.
Oh, this
Like
year.
this year. But and then I was thinking about this too. I was like, what if you put that shit on your ass crack and do that? Like, oh no. But, I don't know. I laughed pretty hard at myself. That's how I know I'm hilarious.
Guys, I just made a huge mistake.
Wait, I have to say something. So Ethan texted me. He's gonna be on a podcast next episode. I guess he heard about the podcast about the drugs. He texted me, "You're a dickhead, bro."
Just now?
Yeah, like a couple like minutes ago.
I wonder if he's
Damn.
like actually pissed
No,
or
he's
not.
not. He's not butthurt because after he's like, "Word, dog, I'll be on the podcast" or some shit like that.
Should
Okay.
I? Oh.
And then he starts you go on the podcast just so he can like say, "No, it was Mason who did this. It was Mason's fault. Mason's fault. He did this."
Me and him get like a fucking argument.
Yeah.
I would just cut the shit without even eyeing it. No one wants
You
to
ain't
hear
even
that.
upload it.
But we reached an hour and 4 minutes. I'm not sure if you guys want to end this because Cohen's got to go to sleep. and I got school.
Okay,
Wait, when do you have work, Hayden?
not tomorrow.
See, yeah.
I do.
Me and Cohen have shit to do. I also got to
4:30.
fucking run. Well,
You guys, guess what I'm gonna do? Because I'm gonna be bored tomorrow unless I don't do
okay,
it.
what?
I'm gonna go back to my mom's house and play PlayStation.
Word, dog.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
They changed the
Yeah.
passcode.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Okay, well, let's wrap this shit up. This is Goon Life episode 8. Goon Life Experience. My name's Mason. Co-host Cohen.
My name's Cohen.
Hayden.
Shaking bacon.
You can
What the fuck?
I think it's been a good episode. Some
Howdy.
some goose, some gas, some laughs, and everything in between.
Smoke that gas.
You can watch the. We actually like you to watch the podcast on YouTube. If I'm being honest. That's where you make the most money, ain't it, Cohen? But we're not making money anytime soon, so it doesn't really fucking matter. But watch us on YouTube, Goon Life at the Goon Life Experience. On Spotify, we're just Goon Life Experience. And on iTunes Podcast, we're on that too, Goon Life Experience. You can also follow us on Instagram. Do any of you guys want to plug your own Instagram?
At Cohen Tackett.
Hayden
Cohen-
underscore
Lowercase.
Tackett at. Okay.
Cohen's actually
Hayden
got some fire
underscore
shit.
Tackett.
Cohen, you know what you need to do? I'm going to use some
You
old...
can look at my fire Asian
You
girlfriend.
know what I need to do, Hayden? Cohen, I need to give you my
Oh,
old
no.
curries, and you gotta make them Goon Life theme.
Goon Life theme? Like,
You
But,
know
like-
you need to get
Like
no,
our
you need to give
colors.
him your freaking those like shoes that are like brown and let him paint those.
Fuck no, dude. Those are epic.
dude,
Yeah,
I
I-
have some shoes, right? I have some Adidas Supras, the shell toe ones.
Yeah.
I have those. And it
Okay,
has,
wait,
like, a
wait,
purple
Time
drip
out.
on
Let's
it.
wrap this up. I wore
Tonight.
Crocs with socks at school too today. That was a mistake. Everyone, this has
Why?
been the Goon Life episode 8. See you later.